Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Vinda Adya Lestari. I'm from Information Technology Education, University of Lampung. I'm glad to be here. The title of my presentation is Type of Network, Internet, Intranet, and Extranet. Did you know that network, internet, intranet, and extranet? I have divided my talk into some points. Okay, let's take a look at a video. Firstly, type of network. Regarding definition. Definition of network. A computer network can be defined as a series of two or more computers. These computers will be connected to each other by a communication system. With this computer network, it is possible for each computer net on it to exchange data, program, and other computer resources such as storage, media, printers, and other. There are also those who say that a computer network is a system consisting of computers and other network devices that work together to achieve a common goal. The general purpose of building a computer network is to carry information appropriately and without error from the sender or transmitter to the receiver side via communication media. In addition to this, we will discuss of type of network. 1. Personal Area Network or PAN is a computer network based on geographic range used for communication with other computer equipment. 2. Local Area Network or LAN is a network of privately owned computers covering an area in a room, a building, or a campus. The range of the local area network or LAN computers network is around 10 km. 3. Metropolitan Area Network or MEN. Basically, the technology used in Metropolitan Area Network computers network is almost the same as a local area network. 4. Wide Area Network or WAN. Its coverage covers a wide geographic area, often covering a country and even a continent. WAN consists of machines that aim to run user program. Secondly, let's move on to Internet. Regarding definition of Internet. Internet means a very broad understanding where the word Internet itself stands for interconnection networking. When translated into a global system, the Internet is a network of computers all over the world that are connected to one another using the standard Internet protocol suite, so that between computers can access information and exchange data. The presence of the Internet has brought enormous change to the world of telecommunication. Various Internet-based applications have been widely used, such as e-commerce, learning, video conferencing, government, and so on. The next point is advantages and disadvantages of the Internet. Advantages: global connectivity and reach, access 24 hours a day, speed, interactivity and flexibility, reducing paper costs and distribution costs. Disadvantages: threats of virus, trojans and the like, threats of data and information theft, entering, modifying, or destroying the website, the spread of negative culture widely, dependence of telephone network, satellite, and internet service providers. Thirdly, Internet regarding definition. Definition of intranet. Intranet is a network of internal information system of a company or organization whose working principle is the same as the Internet. Intranet access can meet user and password requirements so that it can only be accessed by members of the organization or employees of the company. Intranet access requires a user identity and password so that it can only be done by members of the organization or employees of the company. Intranet is usually used to share calendars or schedule of activity, document, and a closed internal discussion platform which can be accessed by outsiders so that it is quite safe. The next point is advantages and disadvantages of the intranet. Advantages can increase work productivity, can increase cooperation, easily communication, cost efficiency, ease of getting information. Disadvantages: overload may occur because data transmission may occur simultaneously. Data security is not well maintained, need training or training in its use. The last is extranet. Definition of extranet. Extranet is a private network or user who usually use the Internet protocol and also use the public telecommunication system to be able to share some of the business information as well as operation safely to suppliers or distributor, vendor or seller, partners, customers, and so on. Companies that have built this extranet technology can exchange large volumes of data using only electronic data interchange. The last point is advantages and disadvantages of the extranet. Advantages can increase effectivity in doing business, can reduce the use of paper, can view previous project file for comparison, can speed up the process and flow of information, can reduce costs in transportation, communication, and administration, can access draft of some document, and can also be used for multimedia presentation. Disadvantages: at the start of development, the costs tend to be expensive. To do so, a contract has to be drawn up over time to be able to develop, plan, review, and implement it. Must carry out regular maintenance, upgrades, and so on. Okay, that brings me to the end of my presentation. In brief, the point in this video is a computer network as a series of two or more computers and have four types, and we can differentiate between the Internet. First, the Internet is a system of clusters computer networks that are linked using standard Internet protocol. 2. An intranet is a computer network system in which certain organization system share information, computing service, and operating system with each other using. 3. An extranet is a type of computer network that allows outside users to access an organization internet. I think that's enough for the material this time. Thank you for your attention. Now, who want to ask are welcome. Okay, question 1. between the Internet and Extranet, which has the highest efficiency, and include examples. I did be glad to answer any question. The Internet is more efficient than the Intranet because the Intranet is an information technology network that is narrower and more private than the Internet, while the Internet is the widest network of information technology system that allow devices around the world to connect one another. Question 2. How to increase security on the Internet? Okay, I did be glad to answer any question. How to increase security on the Internet? 1. Look the access point the network. The first step to take is to look the access point to the network. This is because there are many ways to access your network. 2. Network security assessment. The second step is to conduct a network security assessment, but before that, first identify what makes up your network, such as servers, routers, computers, firewalls, switches, and so on. 4. Configure and configure network device. The next step is to set up and configure network device properly. Why? This aims to maintain security. If not done properly, security risks will arise, such as ports on a firewall opening the network to the outside world, which is left open. Not only that, network devices such as routers and switches can also pose a security risk if they are not configured properly. 5. Keep monitoring your network. Can following final steps are the proper solution to network security problems. With this list up, you can monitor the network for 24 hours, so you don't have to worry about security problems such as hackers and the like. Thank you for your attention. See you again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.